Still in your soon-to-play? Must have been there for a while. I would recommend not, as it seems extremely horrible. Poorly balanced. Bad to met story. Terrible to sometimes okay dialogue. Most of the characters are uninteresting. There's only like 2 interesting characters. Navigation is a massive pain. It very often doesn't tell you properly where to go and lies to you. A tedious spell system. Still clinging to the idea that its pseudo-real-time system is better than a proper turn-based system. It just has so very many flaws and so few redeeming ones in terms of features. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's get going, eh? Hello, beautiful people of the world. We need our PlayStation 1 scene. Alright. Hello and welcome back. Oh, we're not playing Tails Racing at the moment. Hello and welcome back to the Blob Plays Final Fantasy VII. Here as part of Final Fantasy Friday. We are finishing off Ice Mountain, we hope. We just fought a weird Hydra boss here and won only by cheesing. There's no way forwards. Ah. If it's supposed to be clear where I was meant to attach there, it totally wasn't. Nor is it clear what I'm supposed to be climbing up. There's a hole in the world. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed here, leaving a scar on the planet. It's trying to heal its wound by gathering energy here. Sephiroth took the energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time the wound won't be so small. Ow! And you don't get anything for winning either. What a crock. Well, we just learnt not to fight these things. As far as I'm concerned. Back to Sephiroth! No, the angle on these crystals just is wrong. The time has come to settle things with Sephiroth. I too have lost many things because of Sephiroth. Let's go. Ooh, a save point. No, I didn't say go away. One of the few redeeming features of this game is that it does have nice music. Neo Bahamut. Sounds very Digimon-y. Go Mega Kabuterimon! Go Mega Bahamutmon! Oh, I thought it would be in the foreground. But it isn't in the foreground. Where the heck are we supposed to go? Over here? That's... Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. So, I finally found you. This is incredible. This is the president. No, this is the promised land the president has been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry, old man. That land is no one's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. They couldn't have put the video clip the other side of the save point. We need to cross when the wind is calm or we'll be swept off. Okay. It was a waiting puzzle. Do 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 do. Level up. Kaiser Knuckle. Okay, there are all these people in cloaks that disappear if we try to talk to them. Dragonmon? Oh, well, we'll never know. Seems about as weak as it's gonna get. No? Fake bloody fights. Do 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 do. At least they give revives. We should heal up a bit. Yeah, I don't get whatever it's trying to... It's like impossible to tell what depth they want things to be existing at. Okay, you just gotta be really, really tight on the absolute minimum of the wiggly linesness. This is the end for all of you. Sephiroth! This is the end, you're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. He disappeared? He might still be nearby. We can't seemingly move forwards. Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. Our? Vanished? That can't be. Those who carry Genova's cells... Master? Of course, Sephiroth. Heh. He knocks us all out. But not really. Genova, death, level 55, 25,000 health. It casts Giga Earthquake. In combination with Thunderbolt. Heal Finboy. Oh god, it's another boss that you've worn the stuff that makes you immune to them. Big self-heal. Self-heal. Big heal. Mirage. RNG attack. We've seen this do 6,000 or something before. 2,000 isn't terrible. Womp womp. Revive our healer. Vomit your face. Big heal yourself. Raise Mirage. Big heal Mirage, or not. This is why a turn-based system is better. Raise the cat. Yeah, I've given up caring. Just another stupid boss fight where you either hold the item that makes you immune to them or you don't. You might as well use speed up, as there seems to be very little point in pretending that it's a real fight. Such terrible combat design. Genova's cells! So, that's what this is all about. The Genova reunion. Not Sephiroth? You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking is about beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth he's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's realizing a powerfully strong will from deep within the planet. Received black materia. It's back in our hands. Now all we have to do is defeat him, and that will be the end of it. We better not take it any further. Why don't you give it to someone else? Okay. I trust Solar. Now what? You revive Mirage. Heal both of you. Lovely. Turbo MP. What does it do? Uses extra mana and increases the power of paired magic. Okay, so you use it in combo with something to make something else stronger. Sure. Oh my god. Neo Bahamut. Well, you sound better than Ramu, so goodbye, Ramu. I guess I care about lightning more than anything else there. Save point. At least this episode it has been sensible about giving us save points. It hasn't been the most terrible for that. We should have a look if that new item is something that we actually want to equip. Automatically sets up Reflect. It's better than nothing. Sure. A poison ring. Does this absorb poison? Yes, well then, that's probably what the next enemy that we're fighting is going to be, because the game has turned into nothing but equip thing that makes you immune to next boss, which is such terrible design. Fake fights. Fake fights. It looks like this might be a way of force spawning an enemy. What is this? What happened? Calm down, Vama. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Nibelheim? Is this an illusion? This is an illusion that Sephiroth's made. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Let's go. Look! Alright, let's go. Finboy, 9K. Something strange is here. Who's this guy? Stop, Sephiroth. This is so stupid. I agree, this is so stupid. I meant to go into the houses? I meant to go this way. Maybe I meant to talk to our friends. It's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. What's next? Stop it! This is insane. This is what actually happened 5 years ago, but it's probably not me that's going to come out of the Shinra mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. See, didn't I tell you? Zagan. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I don't want to watch this. Finboy, don't watch. I'll check this house. You check that one. Boing! What's wrong, Vama? I told you before, right? As long as we know it's an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Is everyone okay? This was a hallucination. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know you want to say that I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. What you're trying to say is you want to confuse me, but even making me see these things won't affect me. Oh, it's terrible, Decoy. We had another boss, another super boss thing that we only beat because we had an item that meant that it literally could not hurt one of our characters. I remember it all, the heat of the battle, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Is that so? We're going to keep having this conversation in the middle of the burning down building. You're just a puppet. You have no heart. You cannot feel pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Oh, we're meant to do something again. Finboy! Finboy! Do you understand? I don't want to. But I want to ask you one thing. Why are you doing this? Ha ha ha. I want to take you back to your true self. The one who gave me the black materia on that day. Who would ever have thought that a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo, what does that have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece. Right after Nibelheim was burnt, a puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge and the power of the Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality. Shrug? Oh, I'm allowed to move around again. Finboy! Don't listen to him! Close your ears and eyes! What's wrong? I'm not affected. I wasn't paying attention to him. All the talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't you remember our memories together? Being kids? The starlit nights? Ha ha ha, Vama. Why are you so worried and scared of these words? Shall I show everyone what is here in your heart? You look like you're not feeling well. Is Sephiroth right? I'm meant to talk to the dying person? No. Do we leave? No, we stand in the fire and nothing happens. Finboy! Finboy! Why are you so scared? Don't worry, I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes, don't worry, these are yawns of an engaging story and dialogue. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Vama! But you said long time no see, Finboy. Those words will always support me. I am the one you grew up with. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is true. That's why you shouldn't be scared. No matter what anyone else says, it's your attitude that counts. But it's not true! What? Aren't I the Finboy you grew up with? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Finboy, I need some time. Give me some more time. Don't blame Vama. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Genova. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Vama's memories, creating you. Out of Vama's memory. A boy named Finboy might have been a part of them. Please, don't think right now. Empty your head? Ha ha ha, think, Finboy. Ha ha ha, oh excuse me, you never had a name. Shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't understand. Then... Laugh, shake head. Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed for Mount Nibble? You remember, right? But there's no way he would know. What happened to the picture? Is this it? Do you want to see? It turned out pretty good. Finboy, don't. I should see the picture, even if I'm not in it. Don't worry. This is only an illusionary world that Sephiroth has made up. Oh, it's so bad. It's the other guy that we saw in the other little clip. Just as I thought. The pictures are fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back here to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed. What did I do? I saw my mum and the people of the town. I went to Vumma's room. There, I played the piano. I looked in the drawers. I read the letter addressed to Vumma. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nibble. And I was excited, because it was my first mission after becoming a first-class soldier. Soldier? First class? When did I enter soldier? How did I join? Blah, why can't I remember? That's right. I don't have to worry about it because I was... Finboy? Let's go. I'm alright. No, you're not. You're all messed up in the head. Wow, that's amazing. It's all materia. The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. It is truly the promised land. But there's no such thing as the promised land. It is a legend, an old wives' tale, utterly ridiculous. Everything is as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It is that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. Another yawn of enthralled story. It's coming from within the wall. Something's in there. It's moving. Oh, there's a big eye. Weapon. Then it does exist. I didn't believe. What does this mean? Weapon. Monsters created by the planet. When the planet is in danger, reducing everything to nothingness. That's what was stated in Professor Garst's report. I never saw this report. Where was it? Here. Right here. You keep a lot of things to yourself. I wonder how Finboy and the others are doing. It's hard to believe that such a small piece of materia could destroy the planet. What the? Is everyone okay? What's going on? Oh, I'm so glad I picked Solar for this. Where am I? Don't leave me alone. We get to see more Solar animation. One of the few good things about the game. Solar, you're here! I'm so glad! Vama! Something is strange. Why was it dark all of a sudden? And where is everyone? Everyone's waiting. Finboy is in trouble. Please come help us. Okay, I'm not sure I understand. But I'll go if you want me to, but you were told to stay here. They're gonna laugh evilly. And remember... Yes. The black materia. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe we should go back to the ship. We need to prepare for the inspection. Wait, ooh. More yawns of enthrallment. Hey, where did you come from? I don't know. This place is going to get rough. Leave things to me and get out while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where reunion happens, where everything begins and ends. Oh, please, let the game end. Finboy! I'm here to help. Oh. No, we don't have control. We cry. We cry and we take a few steps. We blink. We nod. We blink. We nod. Thank you, Salar. Where is the black materia? It's safe. I'm holding on to it. I'll take it from here. Give it to me. Salar, can't you hear my voice? Are you alright, Finboy? Then here you go. I was a little apprehensive about holding on to it. No, don't! Stop! Thanks. Leave the rest to me. Come, black materia. Please wait just a little longer. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, so sorry. Especially you, Vama. You've been so good to me, I don't know what to say. I've never lived up to being Finboy. Maybe one day you'll meet the real Finboy. This is perfect. It means my experiment was a success. What number were you? Where is the tattoo? I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said that I was failed. What? You mean only a failure made it here? Please give me a number. Shut up, you miserable failure. And then we T-pose and fly into the sky. Who was that? A Sephiroth clone I created after the real one died 5 years ago. Genova Cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skill, has been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but then Genova Reunion... I can only hope he died on the way back to his home planet. But the Genova Reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That is what is meant by Genova's Reunion. I've been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought they would begin to gather in Midgar, where Genova is stored, but my predictions weren't entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. Being the genius that I am, I figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the life stream, he wants to manipulate the clones. Yes, that's how it got started. I wonder where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. The one thing I didn't know was Sephiroth was at their final destination. He says, "No items, Fox only, I'm at final destination." I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by him. All the anger and hatred I bored him. made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That and what he gave me. Ah, but Sephiroth has stabbed you into non-existing, Decoy, right? So he must have met them. I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? So we finally meet again. It has an egg? With a new Sephiroth. Do you see? Sephiroth is here. This is perfect. Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the life stream, but gathered here. Mwahaha! What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Finboy has the black materia. Sephiroth will summon Meteor and everyone will die. Whatever I say now is too late. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There's still so much more I want to hear. Honestly, his plan of everyone dies, the end, sounds fantastic, Decoy. Finboy, no, stop, please! If that could happen right now, that would probably be the best outcome as far as I'm concerned. Finboy! For some reason I can pass through the crystal. Yes, big rock falls, everyone dies, the end. Said that quickly, start rolling credits. Whew. And there's some kind of Godzilla. The 3D animation is impressive. Credit where it's due. Except that it's actually Neo Godzilla. And it's charging Hyper Beam. No, Neo Godzilla uses Fly. And there are lots of them? Are they going to Voltron? We're being attacked by Whale Song. Distorted Whale Song. Maybe I have control again. No, I don't have control again. Hurry up and actually do something, game. Finboy! Finboy! I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. Okay, actually something. What's the matter? Oh. Poor kid. Ugh. Are you alright? Ugh. Vama? Vama? Vama! Finboy! That's right, I am Finboy. Is it really you? I never thought that I'd find you here. It's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Nothing, really. I'm okay. I keep getting periodically electrocuted? How long has it been? Blah! Blah! Electrocuted! Blah! 5 years. What is it? It's really been a long time. Actually, it's been 7. You got your wish and joined Soldier, quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me about what had been happened since you left Nibelheim, but something's wrong. I felt that there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure, but then I heard you were going far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time, and that's why I told you about the avalanche job. I wanted to be with you and watch you. More whale song attack. Hurry up. About him. Because I'm scared. Don't worry. I don't know what happened to Finboy either. Guess I should tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's all right. He's still alive, right? Unfortunately, yes. How long have I been asleep? Let's see now. Must have been about 7 days. What about Sephiroth? You ain't over it yet. Remember that huge light in the northern cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everybody knows that Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole protected by the barrier. We can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait until he wakes up. And on top of that, some huge monster called Weapon's been on a rampage. Weapon? Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say it's a legendary monster from the past. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? Dunno. But he's up here going about tearing shit up. Right now, Rufus, fighting it. I hate to say, but he's got guts. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time. Time? How about Meteor? Ooh, fancy. That was actually pretty good in that it was a seamless transition from talky talk to sort of character cutscene and 3D animation. Do we give up? I don't know. I thought Finboy would show up to save you all. Professor Hojo wanted me to check up on Finboy as well. What are you going to do to him? Sephiroth's alter ego. Meteor has been summoned. Essentially, it's all over. No need for you now. Well, maybe there is an important task for you. President, preparations for the public execution are complete. Execution? What are they gonna get by executing us? You are to be executed for causing the situation. People are ignorant. They'll feel better as long as someone is punished. I take back what little praise I had for this jackass. Well, enjoy your last moments together. So what? We're all about to be crushed horribly from above, but they care about organizing an execution. Seems cuckoo. I'll tie your arms now. Huh, I'm me again. Well, by me, we're actually Commissar Kitty. We cannot seemingly talk to you. We can't talk to you. There's an invisible wall preventing us from going further left here. There's a save point because the game acknowledges that it's had too much cutscene and talking and cutscene and talking and cutscene and talking that we actually need a mid-cutscene save point. You cannot pass. You cannot pass. You cannot pass. Oy, oy, oy. Is everyone here? These are the ones who brought this madness into the world. Who the hell are these people? They will be broadcasting your miserable death live on national television. Why a public execution in this day and age? With the chaos resulting from the meteor, we desperately need to rally public support. We need to punish someone, anyone. You make me sick. Ha 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 ha. They'll never admit it, but everyone loves this stuff. We'll start with the girl. If you've got to do it, do me first. Very noble of you, Kitty. Camera, this way. Make sure you get it. The audience just eats up tearful goodbyes. It's a legally not electric chair. What are you doing? Ah, no, it's a gas chamber. But then why have a chair? Take your time and enjoy a slow, painful death. Because they tie us to the chair of the gas chamber room. Stuck up. Bleep! Slap! Well, the show's about to begin. Emergency! Emergency! There's an emergency going on! Weapon is approaching! Attention, military personnel! Battle stations! Oh no, it's a weapon! Run! Hey, all of you! Damn, why now? And the thing that looks like a walrus chicken. How does it feel, Scarlet? So, you didn't run. I'm impressed. How do you feel right now? And it was actually Mirage all along, weirdo. The walrus chicken was Mirage. Now I'm rewarded for not ignoring everyone. Because imagine if we'd ignored everyone and these two were on, like, level 2 or whatever still. This would be utterly painful. Seeing as now there are forced to use certain character sections. Bonk! Victory! Completely pointless battle, because the enemy does basically 0 damage. Boing, 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 I'm here to help! Why, ain't you part of Shinra? Let's just say I'm against capital punishment, and I hate this broad. Come on, we've got to go help Vama. I'll watch the door. Okay. Can we... You fools! I already pushed the switch. It's too late. My plan is already in phase 3. You can never stop me now. Mwahaha. It won't open. This one is actually a well-composed scene. Heidegger, its weapon. There's been so many attacks. Can we handle it? I think so. Your orders? There's no need to ask. He salutes. We've given it a shot from the big cannon. Open cannon doors. Activate cannon. Target the weapon. And then the sailors run off. The apartments get defense barriers. And then extremely rusty cannons pop out of the holes. And then a single ludicrously large cannon that can seemingly only point in one direction. Preparations complete. The cannon. Fire! Like, what if the enemy isn't approaching from that exact angle? I suppose the weapon does look like it has some splash damage, but still. Soldiers by the turret, soldiers by the big cannon. Yeah, I like the layout of this scene. This scene is well laid out. Did we get them? It seems so. Weapon approaching, speed 50 knots, heading towards us. It can't be, we hit them dead on. What about the cannon? It takes time to reload. Then use regular firepower in the meantime. Open artillery doors, target weapon, don't let it land. Yeah, the animation is pretty good. "70 knots. Weapon closing in." That's really fast for a boat. Like, really, really, really fast for a boat. Run! And the other guy just falls over. It used headbutt. Gas? Kitty, help! Hold your breath. Hold it as long as you can. I can't hold on forever. Shit! But the door is here. The gas room is probably locked from a different room. We've got to go with a different plan. Let's get out of this room first. Vama, I'll help you, I promise. Boing, boing, boing. Oh no, now that's locked. No, they locked this too. You fools! Now you won't save the girl. Ha 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 ha. God, she's cartoonishly evil. God damn it. Okay, time for plan B. Let's run for the airport. And leave Vama here? Yes. Yes, says Mirage, we have to take this risk. The person who betrayed us and then said, can't we just pretend that I didn't do that, is now advocating leaving other team members behind. And seemingly we're okay with it. Looks like we got 1-6, yeah. That was actually a bit more of a real fight, which is good, because normally so many of these fights are nothing. Heal thyself. Water Godzilla. Damn, man! And these people taking the time out to fight us when there's a giant Godzilla around seems so weird. He has no chance against Godzilla. He'd rather fight the big fluffy robot toy. Where are we even meant to go at the moment? Who knows? Now we're fighting a surprisingly large revolver. Heal up, kitty. Why can't I enter this doorway? It clearly has a "you can enter here" doorway symbol. So now even the in-game thing that's supposed to indicate doors properly is lying to us? Re-raise Mirage. Cure you both. Attack him. Far out. Maybe that's because of the reflect ring? Game over. No. Absolutely not going back all that way. Try again, game. Come on, hurry up. Time to get told that we're having a... Blah blah blah, we're gonna execute you live on TV because we're cartoonishly evil, etc, 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 gas chamber, blah 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 blah. Evil giant mecha Godzilla attacks. Now we need to go save her. Okay, find out that the door doesn't work. Oh no, the door doesn't work. Meh, meh, fire at it, but the firing at it doesn't work. Meh, please save me. And then Mirage suggests betraying everyone again. Okay, last time we went right. What if we go left? Where are you going? The airport is the other direction. Okay, what about this way? Where are you going? The airport's the other direction. Okay, well... I'm not actually going to complain about that because this is one of the rare times the game is actually properly indicating don't go this way instead. Blah blah blah, Mecha Godzilla, etc, etc. Hurry up, fake fight. Womp womp. Okay, well, time to start using save states then. I'm not putting up with going through this stupid cutscene for a third time. What if we try and leave without talking to the door? Then, no, you must talk to the door. Go experience this bit of story, says the game. We wouldn't want people missing out on the cutscene for an 18th time, would we? Oh no, that would be entirely sensible. Why wouldn't people want to watch the cutscene 20 times? See, this isn't an airport, it's a helipad. Whatever. Heal. Heal again. Thank you. Heal. And now we're about 3 pixels by 3 pixels big on the screen. What are we supposed to do here? No one knows. We've just been told to go to the airport. Bye, Mirage. We'll miss you. Revive. And now we just rub ourselves up against every square centimeter of the edge of the map until something happens. What a well-designed and well-indicated what we're supposed to do. Utter garbage game. Oh, Mirage is dead again. We're gonna run out of revives at this rate. Are you sure this is the right... Oh.
Yo, are you sure this is the right way? It's a dead end.
Uh-oh, did I make a wrong turn?
You damn cat, what the hell are we gonna do now? They'll all be coming soon. You better watch my back till the end, partner.
And so we've just left Vomit to die. Move your feet and arms, and then use your head to get out of the chair. I moved my feet and arms, and now I'm using my head, and yet nothing happens. Try different patterns. Try and combine two movements at once. Okay, so I'll try square, square cross, square circle, square triangle, triangle circle, triangle square. Triangle square did something. We've eaten the tiny yellow thing. We then eat our hand. We use one hand to free the other. Which button stops the gas? We can't use the door. Open! And then Mechagodzilla is using Hyper Beam. Are they going to conveniently cut a hole for us to get out? But that doesn't kill us? It used just the right amount of Hyper Beam. The cannon decapitated Mechagodzilla? What did you do? Open it! First you locked me in, and now you're telling me to come out? Make up your mind! Yep, then we climb out the convenient hole. How much more of this do I need to suffer through? Half an hour. Plop! Some poor soldier leaping to his death. Oh, and so do we. And we don't break our leg landing, even though we didn't do a link roll. I'm sorry. If that's meant to clearly be a set of stairs, I'll eat my hat. To me, this looks like the end of a big pipe, and then a far lower level down underneath the pipe, there's like a flat tarmac thing, and yet we can walk from one to... No, this is just bad background. Now we are somehow walking on top. Yeah. Look, that's clearly a hole in something. And yet, then we can... Oh. It's just a badly designed background. The cyst array. At least this one makes some slight sense with where they want you to walk. Our little game of hide-and-seek ends here. She's been following us? The execution may have been unsuccessful, but your death by falling from here and crashing into the waves below still might be exciting. But you're not even recording it. Slap! Stuck up to the end. Quit slapping me, you old wetch. Put the circle button. And then we have a slap fight, which is just button mash circle as quickly as possible. Truly the most engaging minigame since Dolphin Yeet. God, I can't stand it. Take her away. Now it's time to pay up. I'll really drop you if you don't settle down. Ha 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 ha. Run. Run to the end of the cannon.
I left you to die in the gas chamber, but I've got a plane. I was totally not running away without you.
But the animation and the music are cool. Even if the story relating to them is hot garbage. It is a good animation.
Are you okay?
My cheeks hurt a bit. Forget about that. What's all of this about? Well, I'll catch the details later. In any case, the airship Highwind is now yours. Can we have a save point? Operation. Water on the knee. Operation Cockpit.
Damn it, why didn't you tell me you could fly an airship? I thought Vummer was gone for good.
Sorry, but I had to do something to trick the enemy. Come on, everyone. Everyone is waiting. Everyone's here. Sid is here. Welcome to my airship, the Highwind. What's wrong? You should be more excited. Solara's here! Sid. Yeah? Not enough crew. Huh? Oh, we have control again. Well, it takes all kinds. I'll give you information about Shinra. Ask me anything you don't understand. And yet they say nothing else. All we have to do is pilot. We don't need to talk to you. What the hell are you doing? Whenever anyone talks to me, I get nervous and mess things up. Don't do that. How dare you talk to these NPCs?
What's that sad face for?
Pilot in training, level 3. Ah, don't talk to me right now. Do you think we're strong enough without Finboy? Do you think we can save the planet alone? Meteor is coming and the weapon is on the rampage. At a time like this, I don't know what we're supposed to do. No idea at all.
Get a hold of yourself, Vummer. Come on, let's think about this. No way we can get off of this train.
If only Finboy was here, everything would be fine. Finboy would stand that cocky little way he did and tell us what to do. He'd say everything's under control, Vummer.
Vummer, when you become such a wimp?
I'm sorry, Kitty. I kind of shocked myself. I'm so depressed. And Vummer, the reason we're all... Why we all thought it was Finboy was because... I know. That's why I want to make sure. That's why I have to see him again. Can we interact with any of these things? No, and there doesn't actually seem to be anything to do. Cheer up, Vummer. I want you to know that I don't dislike him. Gotta admit, he was a strange dude. Just when you thought he was cool, he'd go and do some damn fool thing. When you thought he was smart, he'd show how stupid he was. Everything about him, from his movements to his speech, were a bit odd. Knowing what I do now, I can see why he was that way. As long as you stay alive, you might just see him again someday. Cheer up, sis. I'll be able to see him again someday. If we find out where he is, then the high wind will get us there in no time. Oh, and then Solar comes up. Maybe. Finboy is still stuck deep in the North Crater, where the ground cracked and swallowed him up. Buried in the depths of the underground, deep within the earth? Are you talking about the life stream? The live stream sometimes gushes out to the surface from cracks in the ocean floor. I've heard that such places exists. Maybe, just maybe, Finboy. Talk to everyone again, presumably. No, you're saying the same thing. You say we'll get there in no time.
What? Does Finboy always gotta be around? We'd be fine without him from the beginning, right? And what happened to that tough girl I used to know? Where'd she get to?
And what about Mirage? No, absolutely nothing. So it is unclear what I'm supposed to be doing now then. I've talked to all the actual real people again. Now I'm supposed to talk to the person here, when specifically we got told off for talking to the other ones. That is terrible signaling. Vummer, sorry, but I've got to show this moron how to land the ship. Don't worry, it'll be done in a minute. Oh, and Vummer, no matter what your goal is, you've got to be prepared. Go to your room and get ready. No, you're just saying the same thing. So what, I need to leave this room so that the room can load with new settings, presumably. I'm bored. Would you like... I'd like to ride a chocobo. But wasn't this the deck? Yeah, this is the deck. We don't even know where our room is. Game? Go somewhere where we haven't told you where it is yet. Thank you for a job well done. At the moment, we should work on Mirage and Sid. Whip some random garbage. This also doesn't seem to be like a bunk room. My hands are full. I'll excuse myself. Go fly the airship. The heck? I should probably print screen this, because this looks like something that we're going to need. They're going to info dump the controls of the plane. Done. And now if we go back, will it actually land? Everything appears calm right now at Shinra, so now is the time to look for Finboy. I'm worried about him. I wonder where he is. Or where he could be. We get told not to talk to these people again.
No matter how powerful Shinra or Hojo is, I can't believe they created humans. But because of them, we know what that meteor is heading towards us. You know, even if I saw him, I don't have a damn idea what I'd do.
I'm sorry? There appears to be a small island near the life stream. They said the life stream sometimes suddenly gushes out at the South Island. I remember hearing about this from Seto when I was a child. I don't remember much else. I'm sorry, Vama. It's so unclear what we are intended to be. Doing it doesn't make sense. Run around rubbing our face against all the edges. Listen to your boring backstory. Working on the High Wind, we spent every day slaving under Heidegger. Whenever we got yelled at by the president, he'd take it out on the crew. We put up with it this time, and he even beat us. We finally made it on the crew of the famous High Wind. There's no way I was going to quit over him. It must have been a week ago. It was my shift, and we were heading towards the North Cave. Everyone, including the president and Scarlet, got on. I saw Sid, the legendary pilot. He was looking around the inside of the ship, looking nostalgic. He even talked to us. I couldn't believe it. I was so impressed. He was every bit as warm-hearted as I'd heard. Sid said that if we had the High Wind, things would be easier, and that now we're off to save the planet. It's true he overwhelmed me, and this is why I've decided to help. After the North Cave, we went to Junon and started screaming, "Fire! Fire!" In the middle of all the commotion, we stole the ship from Shinra. That's how it happened, just a minor mutiny against our leaders. But Kitty and you were captured by Heidegger. We waited 7 days for a chance to rescue you guys, but before we could... So thanks to our successful mission, we were able to see you again. I hope I didn't bore you with this story. I mean, the whole game bores me with its story, but you're a relatively minor offender. Everyone is just saying the same thing. No, hurry up. Maybe I need to tell you we're going? Yes, but where are we meant to go? Okay. Okay, let me open up my notes on what the controls were. And let's talk to Solar again, who seemed to be the only person actually telling us what we should go and do. There's a small island near the life stream. In the south. So maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. The temple is gone. Well, we're in the south, and I don't see any big, obvious sky energy beam indicating that this is the life stream. The most annoying thing about this is we didn't actually go through the mountains properly. How do you, like, get up? And out? How do you get in and out? You don't? You just... Select to move ahead. Cancel to land. Well, there's not a cancel button, right? There's no cancel button on this controller. There's L and R and shoulder buttons. There's D-pad buttons. There's a select and a start. There's square, triangle, circle, but there's no cancel. Stupid frigging useless translation. Oh, it's unusual for people to come to this out-of-the-way place. I can't remember the last time I had visitors. Who are you? I don't know. Huh? You don't know who you are? Been a while since I've given it any thought. What did they used to call me? The Chocobo Sage. Who could forget that name? What can I do for you? Sell me something? Okay, no, he sells Chocobo Pokemoning items. What about your other thing? That Chocobo, I don't quite remember. And then you don't tell me anything. Maybe we visit you. But I'm not allowed out of the vehicle. I'm not allowed out of the vehicle. I've never been to here, whatever this is. It looks like a cave. But I'm also not allowed out. I am not allowed out there. No idea. The sensible thing to do would either be to tell me where to go properly, or else have this big evil sky energy beam thing be something that we can move towards and then go towards that. But if you go towards it, it's just the planet loops. Hello, surprisingly large bird statue. Okay, I can get out here. Then can I go to this place? Ahoy, you ain't sorry, hey, ain't you a beaut? This here is Middle, a quiet hot spring town. The perfect place for us old people to live out their lives. I hear things aren't so peaceful on the outside, but here things are nice and quiet. Never seen you before. Are you from out of town? How are things? Between the earthquake and the meteorite, it might just be the end of the world. How depressing. What a miserable world we live in. It is indeed a miserable world. If only the meteorite would hit and end the world. Anyhow, that overgrown moon is going to fall down on us, isn't it? Don't make me laugh. We've got to start stocking up on supplies before they're all gone. Out of the way. Move it, move it. This is a rest and relaxation shop. Increase health. Increase mana. And then some spells. Thank you and come again. I wouldn't call the materia system relaxing, but it's what you've decided. What's the matter? Are you all alone, cat? You're lost from someone, aren't you? Separated from someone you love, you silly thing. I guess it's been about a week now since he washed up here on the shore. Poor pokey-headed young thing. It was really sad but weird. He was holding this long sword. The whole thing feels unlucky, but the amazing thing was his weird blue eyes. Huh? Wait a minute, did you just say... The young person you were talking about? Yeah, a villager found him a little way down the coast. It was about a week ago. The poor kid must have drifted here from somewhere far away. It must be Finboy. Jackpot. Good job, Vama. Where is he? Is he safe? Yes, he's at the clinic. He's alive! He's alive! Finboy! Well, we worked out where we're supposed to go, kind of, maybe? This isn't the life stream, but we've found maybe Finboy. Finboy? Ah, the way you're running around, you'd think the meteor had fallen or something. I'm sorry, but I heard that a friend of mine was being taken care of here. A friend? Oh, the young fellow. Don't worry, your friend is next door. But with his condition... He's here? Over there. Finboy! He's in a wheelchair? I'm so glad you're safe. Finboy? What's wrong? What happened to you? Mako poisoning, an advanced case. He's been exposed to a high level of Mako energy for an extended period of time. He probably has no idea who he is or where he is. Poor fellow, his voice doesn't even work. He's literally miles away from us. Someplace far away where no one's ever been, all alone. Doctor? That's terrible! Ugh, it's evil. Finboy! Let us excuse ourselves. Would you mind waiting outside? The doctor kicks out our other friends, which is a little rude. It's not like they're any more family members than she is. Fade to black. No? Why? What do you want me to do? Please, speak to me, Finboy. Tell me you can see or hear. Please. I came this far believing in the memories we have together. This isn't happening. It's too cruel. Finboy, Now we fade to black. Hurry up. Listen, Doc, why don't you tell us the truth about Finboy? Is he okay? I'll say it again. He's got Mako poisoning. I've never seen a case so bad. An immense amount of Mako-drenched knowledge was put into his brain all at once. No normal human could have survived it. It is simply a miracle that he did. No wonder, after he fell into the life stream and was carried here. But remember, the light of hope can be found anywhere. If you give up hope, what will happen to him? Hope. I guess that's all we have left for now. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry I had you all worried. I have something I want to tell you. So we're unkicked out. I don't care about anything else, only Finboy. I want to stay by his side. If Vama was my nurse, I'd switch places with Finboy any day, says Mirage. Yeah, right. Hang in there, Vama. I'm sorry, everyone, at a time like this. What are you talking about? We'll stop it again. You hang in there, Vama. Take care of Finboy. Right. Translation is so terrible. Well, I guess we'd better go back to the High Wind. The dialogue or the translation.
What are we gonna do now? What can we do? Huh? Ain't there nothing that we can do? And don't go telling us to wait for Finboy to get better.
Oh, I have some news.
Yeah? What? That you're a spy?
Well, I already told you that. Both Nyahaha and Kyahaha are up to something. Wanna eavesdrop? You couldn't even use their actual names? Now then, we're faced with two issues. Destroy the media, remove the barrier around North Cave. Destroy the media and remove the barrier around North Cave and defeat Sephiroth. Any ideas? We've already solved the first problem. The media will be smashed to bits, all thanks to a plan put in motion, namely to collect huge materia from each region. Huge materia is a high-density, special type of materia made through the special compression process in Mako reactors. The energy extracted from it is 330 times the strength of normal materia. How about that? We will gather all of the huge materia together and ram it into the meteor. This resource that can do magic, let's just treat it like a rock and yeet it at the meteor. That will cause a huge explosion, reducing the meteor to bits. You're going to ram the meteor? Do you think we have the technology to do it? I wouldn't worry. More importantly, we've got to collect huge materia from each area. We've already collected some from Nibelheim. We need Coral and Fort Condor. I've already dispatched troops to Coral.
Coral? What else can they do to Coral?
And the huge materia. You mean the huge materia, don't you? I've heard about it. When our small materia nears the larger one, something will happen. I'm certain of it. That's why we're using the power of materia in our fight. We can't let Shinra... Oh.
We can't let Shinra get a hold of the huge materia. Besides, when Finboy comes back to himself, I want to show him this huge materia. He'd be shocked.
So what are you saying, Kitty? Even though you're always knocking him, you really want Finboy to return?
I ain't saying nothing about nothing. Just shut your face. Every group's gotta have a leader, and that's me. Or at least I wanna be, but I ain't cut out to be no leader. I never knew that until lately. And that's what is sleep, sleep. Huh? What's going on? You've been chosen as the new leader.
Pain in the ass, forget it.
But for us to fight, we've gotta have the high wind, and you. We need it to save the planet, and who's running the ship? Why, you. That's why you're our new leader. Ain't nobody else can be.
This ship's gonna save the planet, huh? Ain't that gonna be just a little tough? Oh, man, that went straight to my heart. I'm a man too. Okay, follow me. Here's your first job. The operation room is waiting for you. Yes. Okay, go to the operation room.
Yo, Sid! When you're ready, we're heading for the coral reactor. Come on, Mr. Leader, you better hurry.
At least that there is an indication of what the game wants me to do. Go to Mount Coral Reactor. Even though the bad guys said they would take care of it. Okay. And our 2 hours is up, so if it will give us a way of saving. If I have to choose between Solar and Kitty, I will choose Solar. You can have Team Cat. Come on, game, let me make a save. The huge materia is at Coral and Fort Condor. I'm sure there was another place that had it. Where was it again? It looks like you're the leader after all, Captain. Good day, Captain. Get your pilot ass up here. Sid, let's visit Finboy and Vummer from time to time. Ooh. They've upgraded to level 6 pilot from 3. Okay, I forget the name places of things, so I don't mind using a map for that. Coral is this thing. Maybe you? And if we go outside, can we save again? Alright, that'll do. So, this episode, we escaped Ice Mountain. Found out that we aren't a real person, officially. Hatched Sephiroth, well, somewhat hatched Sephiroth in a big energy egg thing. That hatching also released a bunch of big Mecha Godzilla monsters. Finboy fell down a crack in the earth at that location while everyone else ran away. One of the Mecha Godzillas attacked a military fort where we were being held prisoner. We escape, we fly away. We find Finboy on a desert, well, not desert, on a tropical island, but he has big materia sickness, big Mako energy sickness, and now the team other than Finboy and Vamar must go presumably do these things that, hail Nemi, that the bad guys said that they would do. Which seems wrong. Like, if the bad guys say, we're going to take care of this, then let them do that, and you go do the final thing. But it seems like what it actually intends for us to do is, the bad guys said, we'll do this, and we're meant to think, we're going to sneak in and steal that from them instead. Do it slightly faster or steal it from under their noses. So it was disable the barriers by getting the big materia things, and then fight him or something. And to do that, we need to go to Mount Coral and Fort Condor and get the materias that are there. We're outside, we think, Coral, and we will hopefully explore and find out about that next time. Things that have been good. It had really good animations, this segment, and it was somewhat good at the start about adequate save points. The fights, garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Mega boss thing that we only beat because we had one item that made us immune to its damage, so everyone else died while the person that was immune to their damage just sat there laughing and slowly chipping away at it. It was a really terrible fight. Almost all the fights in this game have been terribly designed in sequence. The last two bosses in a row have just been, we have an immunity item, everyone else dies, person with immunity item slowly chips them down. It just seems terrible. They've made the other enemies slightly more challenging than complete jokes, which is kind of good. Means we actually have a bit more engaging normal fights when we were on the military fort place. But everywhere else is still the garbage, pretend random encounters that don't actually mean anything or you shouldn't pay any real attention to. The story has been hot garbage. The dialogue has mostly been hot garbage. The music has been nice. The animations has been nice. That's about all that I can say for it. And at the start it had reasonable distribution of save points. Everything else has just been terrible. We'll see if it continues this. And how much more of this horror there is next time. For now, peace. Alright. And that has honestly made me genuinely physically tired. So I think I'm going to have a nap for a bit, then we might be back later with some more real stuff. But that was just so bad. Yeah. So I'll let you make your own ways in the world. Maybe catch you in an hour or two. We might play some nice Sonic Racing or something. But for now, peace.